morning, Queensland. It's wonderful to be with you this morning. And of course, it's a beautiful day in Queensland. We have 0 new cases overnight. I love those days, and I know that Queenslanders love those days as well. So we have 7 active cases in Queensland at the moment, 1,160 total. And in the last 24 hours, we've had 2,506 tests, which is fantastic. And once again, can I say to Queenslanders, if you're feeling sick, make sure you stay home and go and get tested. Well, of course, today is the official kick-off to the state election campaign. So I've just come from seeing His Excellency, the Governor Paul de Jersey, where the writs have been issued. Can I say to Queenslanders, first and foremost, that we are in a unique time in our lives. Never before have we been in the midst of a global pandemic. And my job, first and foremost, is to look after Queenslanders and their families. That's what I strive to do each and every day. But also too, we know that as part of the pandemic, workers have been hard hit in Queensland. Our economy needs to continue to recover. And I'm asking Queenslanders to allow me to get on with the job of the economic recovery. The Treasurer and I are absolutely focused on economic recovery. And when I look around the world and I see what's happening, and it's heartbreaking, we see countries going into second and third waves. We see industries that are completely shut down. And we need to make sure that we continue to grow our economy here. I don't want to see a Queensland that goes into a lockdown. I want to see a Queensland that continues to grow and prosper. The most important part of Queensland are its people. Every single day I get my strength from the people of this great state. And I've travelled the length and breadth of Queensland. And I want to preserve our Queensland lifestyle. And because we have been able, and Queenslanders have done a great job with the health response, it allows us to open up our economy and to focus 100% now on the economic recovery. And there are tough challenges out there. You only have to look at other parts of the world where industries have been shut down. Mining have been shut down, agriculture has been shut down, businesses have been shut down. Countries are in second waves where they are completely closed and are not open. I don't want to see that for Queensland. Queensland, our best days are ahead of us. I know that. I know they're ahead of us. And that's why we all have to work together. So I'm asking Queenslanders to continue to show their support for the work that we have done in containing that health crisis and now that we are tackling the economic recovery. We know that there are challenges in terms of making sure that we get people back into work. It has been tough. People have lost their jobs. But I look around here today and I see an economy that is working. I see that there are opportunities. And just here today, Wayne was telling us that they need extra drivers. There are jobs there and we need to make sure that we get people into work. I look around this port and I see that Queensland's exports are continuing to thrive. $74 billion of exports are still continuing across Queensland. And we are continuing to back those industries that continue to export. So it's going to be a tough race, I know that, and I'm going to work every single day to continue to earn the trust of Queenslanders and Queensland families. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not inspired by the people that I meet. There are great people out there. Every single day I'm thinking about them. I'm thinking about what more I can do to get them into work, get them the skills and training that they need, because at the end of the day, family is the most important. And you can't have a family if you're sick and you're in hospital. You need to have the support services there, and that's why we're continuing to invest in health. We need to make sure our children get a good education, and that's why we're continuing to invest in the growth areas and building new schools. And then also too, we need to back our regions and make sure that we are growing our regions. We've got the skills and the training that Queenslanders need, like our free TAFE, where we're making sure that our young people who are leaving Year 12 get an opportunity to get free TAFE skills so they can get into the workforce and get a job. So we've got a long road ahead of us, and we're looking forward to the challenge. And each day we'll be out there across the length and breadth of Queensland, as I have been doing, can I say, for the last 5 years, and I'll continue to do. But once again, I just want to congratulate Queenslanders for the great work that they have done. The results that we have had because of our health response has been because Queenslanders have listened. We have seen that time and time again, whether it's dealing with cyclones and natural disasters, whether it's dealing with bushfires. Queenslanders come together. It's an incredible story, and I thank them. I thank each and every one of them.